Okay, there's a guy. I don't know if you've been familiar with him. I know that SC has, so I'm talking about you guys out there. And he's easy to look up. You might have heard it. Maybe not. Maybe you might not know his name, but if you saw his face, okay, I'm getting there. Sorry, let me land. No, he's trying to turn himself into an alien.
Yeah,
he's cut off his
Black Alien Project.
He's cut off his nose. He's cut off his ears. He's split his tongue. He's tattooed his eyeballs, implants. I mean,
he's
tattooed all over. He's even amputated 2 of his fingers from both of his hands. So
he can have the little
so it looks like a claw. Right. Well, and he's filed his teeth all down at a point.
But lots of little implants, and he's got a lot going on.
A lot going on.
I mean, you did mention the lack of a nose. Like that's gone. His ears or his
ears.
His ears are gone.
His ears are gone.
Like claw fingers.
His lips. He cut off his lips.
Oh, that's right. He did cut off his lips, so you could always see the filed down teeth.
He cut off his lips.
Yeah, he's going deep.
Well,
going super deep.
His next project is he wants to get
Wait a minute. How do you go back? All you can do is remove more. Oh, that's right. Continue. I remember hearing what he was going to remove now.
Yeah, he's taking off a leg.
Just taking off a leg.
He's taking off a leg. That's his the next part.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, the claw was one thing, Well, power to him. Whatever. Have fun, Buttercup. I mean, that is wild. And are there any plans for like a bionic leg or anything like that? Do we have any of that in the works?
Not that I know of.
Elon Musk to hook him up with some cool technology?
Well, I don't know. Maybe
he's so he could be around.
More part of Alien, or maybe he wants to be like Snake-like.
Maybe, really?
Like
I wonder what he's going. I wonder what he is going. Is he going to be a nugget? Or is he going to go full nug?
Well, I don't know if he's just finally just going to be like
half nug,
hacking
just no
at
legs.
me until,
Yeah. Well, that's the problem is eventually you run out of stuff to cut off, Like you first of all, you run out of places to put tattoos.
Yeah.
And then you start blacking out. Then you start, and if you're like that ephemeral dude,
then you white.
Then you're doing shit over the black, right? And then redoing it and doing it again and again and again and again because what else are you gonna tattoo now? If you want to keep getting work done.
But that's tattoos and stuff. I mean, you've already fucking done cut off your nose and cut off your damn ears.
Yeah,
it's like.
Right.
And you're cutting off your leg and you've cut off 4 fingers.
Right. I know.
You split your tongue. You've cut your lips off. You've gotten implants.
Right.
What the fuck's next?
And tattooed eyeballs.
Yes.
Yeah. Right. Well, apparently we know what's next. One leg. That's what was next.
Right. But after that, what I was to be.
But didn't we hear he had a split wiener too? Or was it a split wiener?
I'm sure.
Split wiener?
That wouldn't surprise me.
Flayed it like a hot dog? That one dude who ritually removed his stuff ended up with a hot dog flare on the wiener.
It plumps when you slice it.
Flop it right open. You don't even have one. What do you know? What are you having? You don't know.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as it's not the nuts.
That's right.
I wonder if you could double bang. Bang, 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 bang. I think it's a total L if you can't shoot out of both sides.
Oh, feel like what?
You have like a double barrel.
One of those what they used to have in the yard that you'd plug the hose into it. It had like little whippy things that went all around.
See what I'm saying? Like peeing would be an adventure.
It would be a mess unless you can wrangle yourself.
You could always just sit down, whatever. We have the technology for that.
Or you could sit down, or you could have a special piss cone,
piss cone, like they used to have the little
like a vet's,
right?
So they don't eat their stitches. You put it around, so when you pee, it'll just.
Well, they used to have those things for guys who needed catheters that was like a horn with a catheter tube, and they would put that in their cock and literally, old school.
But if there's 2 of them whipping around, I'm talking corral them both. So, I don't know.
Could always just strap them together. Or use two hands.
Tape them up, just
Yeah.
pinch them together.
Whatever.
You know.
Get a piercing.
Yeah.
Come on, you make a little cage for him.
Like a little zipper.
Uh-huh.
Oh, like a zipper. So, like
That'd be cool.
like,
Zip them up and unzip them.
like those drive-through pants that I had that zip from the front all the way to the back. So they could have a zipper like all the way like a pencil case.
Right. So Black Alien Project, and I wonder, I mean, obviously he's got to be making a living off of just like his
Celebrity.
Yeah, well, yeah, notoriety. I think, question mark. I don't even know.
Well, I mean, he does a lot of tours and interviews and stuff like that.
Right.
So, I would imagine he gets paid for appearances.
I mean, and his original pictures before he started the Black Alien or any tattooing and stuff, most women would say he was a hot dude.
He was a good-looking guy.
Yeah, well, now he's a Black Alien looking kind of a guy.
Well,
Definitely otherworldly.
but some people are into it. He says like he has no problem getting pussy.
Oh, I'm sure.
So people are like, oh my god, I want to fuck a weirdo.
I'm sure that's what they tell him.
Can I bring you to dinner just once so my dad,
It makes every other date you're going to have and bring home after that. Like, you're going to fly through it with no problem.
I like tacos and burritos.